Today, Bishop Roy Winbush was laid to rest, and hundreds arrived in Lafayette at the church founded by him to say their final farewells. Bishop Winbush's funeral was held at Gethsemane Church of God in Christ. He's also the founder of the same titled church in Crowley and Opelousas. The bishop and his wife co-founded a school in Haiti, and his pastoral alliance, or legacy, spans more than 65 years. In a special report, News 10's Renee Allen brings us the man behind the collar.
I had the pleasure of speaking with the bishop's daughter, Vanessa, and grandson, Paul, who is also a pastor. Together, they say the bishop, as a pastor and a father, was the same at home as he was at church. They say he was a godly man who did not pretend.
He helped many others in ministry to realize their dreams. When they didn't know where the funding was coming from, they didn't know how to pull their people together.
Vanessa Winbush Gatlin is the daughter of Bishop Winbush and Paul Gatlin, his grandson. Together they share a memory of not just a bishop, but of a father and grandfather.
Life is going to be totally different and difficult, because when I had challenging times, not only did I pray, but I knew I had a Bishop Winbush, my grandfather, to go to and bounce ideas upon.
The bishop was born in 1930. He's been the father to 2 daughters and husband to May Carter for 65 years.
So he lived in a house with all women. Wasn't he blessed?
And he was thankful when we came along.
He thought he got a little help. I think we were still in charge.
That being in charge also seems to extend to the kitchen, except at breakfast.
My sister, and myself all had a different request, as if he was some kind of short order cook. He was not a big cook. He was not a big cook. That was not the thing that he did.
The bishop's grandson, Paul Gatlin, is also a pastor of a church. His grandfather, he says, pastored for 63 years.
He would always say, to whom much is given, much is required. Basically, cowboy up. Whatever challenge presents itself, you have what it takes to overcome it.
Also, the bishop is a Korean War veteran and recipient of an American Legion Award.
He had zero tolerance for things that were done out of order and things that were not in a spirit of excellence.
Bishop passed away December 19th. He was 91 years old. Renee Allen, KLFY, News 10.
The bishop leaves behind to carry on his legacy, his 2 daughters, great-grandchildren, and his nieces and nephews.